Namaste, my dear friends, and welcome to Stars of Hope 367, day 255 of your healing journey to wholeness, working to balance mind, body, and spirit, empowering, inspiring, motivating, harmonizing, and balancing as we go through the journey. The healing the mind and spirit cards. I no longer worry about the opinions of others. If you're doing the right thing, if you're not harming yourself or others, you need not be concerned with what others think. You're free. So we will work with this in the meditation and aim to release anything that you have taken on board which is not your truth or the entire truth, but just the opinion of someone else. So if you would like to now make yourself comfortable, sitting with your back supported, your spine erect yet relaxed, and your head resting gently at the top of your neck. And get into the gap, the grounding, the attunement, and the protection. Grounding by imagining thick, strong, wide roots dropping down from the soles of your feet and going down into the earth, and getting a sense of them firmly and securely held by Mother Earth. Attuning to the divine spark, the life force, the divine presence at the core of your being. And as you focus your attention there, becoming aware of this expanding and sense it being present throughout your entire being, from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes. Where our attention goes, energy flows. And protection. Getting a sense of, becoming aware of, or simply imagining a huge sphere filled with pure, brilliant white universal light, descending from above and settling all around you, extending to the space in front, the space to your right, to the space behind you, the space to your left, the space above, and the space below. And getting a sense of your energy space and your meditation space being protected and safe, and know only positive vibrations of the highest intent and integrity can enter this space. So now for the visual. At this point, with your eyes still open, take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Try and relax as you breathe out, breathing slowly to the point that if you had a candle flame in front of you, it wouldn't even flicker. Another deep breath in through your nose and breathing out through the mouth, simply letting go. Another deep breath in through your nose and breathing out through your mouth, letting go of any tension, any stress, any busyness of the day. And another deep breath in through your nose, and as you breathe out, gently close your eyes and feeling a wave of relaxation travel down from your eyelids, down your cheeks, spreading around, going deeper and radiating out in all directions into your scalp, forehead, down your neck, your shoulders, your chest, your abdomen, your pelvis, hips, thighs, knees, lower legs, ankles and feet, and down into your upper arms, elbows, forearms, wrists and hands, all the way down to the tips of your fingers and thumbs, and allowing this wave of relaxation to also flow deep within you, going into all the organs and tissues, into every single cell, every molecule, every atom, into the subatomic spaces and particles, through them and around them. On the out breath, continuing to let go. Now focusing your awareness on the pure, brilliant white universal light surrounding you. Breathing this in and sensing it flowing into your entire being in soft, gentle waves, relaxing, clearing, and healing as it spreads. Flowing into all the organs and tissues, into every single cell, every molecule, every atom, into the subatomic spaces and particles, through them and around them. On the out breath, simply letting go of anything that's ready to be released, that you no longer wish to hold on to, that no longer serves you, and getting a sense of it flowing out on the out breath as wispy grey smoke, which is transformed by the pure, brilliant white light within the sphere and flows back out to the universe. Breathing in more and more of this pure, brilliant white universal light, and sensing it flowing into your entire being, from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes, and from your shoulders down to the tips of your fingers and thumbs. Relaxing, clearing, and healing as it spreads, going deeper and deeper within. And getting a sense of your entire being now being filled with this pure, brilliant white universal light, and the peace, calm, and stillness. And breathing in the pure, brilliant white universal light and the peace, calm, and stillness. On the out breath, breathing out peace, calm, and stillness and the pure, brilliant white universal light. And gently scanning your entire body from the top of your head all the way down, and if there's any tension or holding going on, breathe into the space, the peace, calm, and stillness and the pure, brilliant white universal light. On the out breath, releasing whatever you might have been holding on to, whether it's something someone has said, or fed back to you on, or it's simply a feeling that you had based on somebody's reaction or response to you or a situation that you were in, and allowing that to be released and transformed, and the space being filled with peace, calm, and stillness and the pure, brilliant white universal light, which is relaxing, clearing, and healing. And continuing to scan your entire being, directing your breath with awareness into that space. Relaxing as you release on the out breath, and the space filling with peace, calm, and stillness and the pure, brilliant white universal light. I will be silent for a few moments while you allow this process to complete. Breathing in peace, calm and stillness and the pure, brilliant white light. On the out breath, simply releasing and getting a sense of the spaces that have been cleared, filling with the pure, brilliant white universal healing light and peace, calm and stillness. And now gently focusing your awareness on your heart center and going deep within your heart center. And in this space, seeing a pinpoint of brilliant white light, the light from Source, the universe, from the Creator, pure light energy, and see the spark getting brighter and brighter. The more you focus your awareness and attention on this, the spark grows bigger, brighter, and the light radiates out from your heart center in all directions, completely filling your being, from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes, and from your shoulders down to the tips of your fingers and thumbs. This pure, divine, brilliant white light which is at the core of your being, getting a sense of it flowing out in all directions, extending in front, to the back, to the sides, above and below. And forming a pure, brilliant white shield around you. Extending in all directions, and this is the divinely protective shield that will remain with you and allow yourself to be within this space, knowing you're of pure light and love, and anything outside of the shield has nothing to do with you. It's just other people's opinions of you. Connect to your core essence and get to know your true divine self. And know that this divine shield of pure, brilliant white light and the divine essence is always present, always there. You may forget at times, but it is there the instant you ask for it or connect to it. Gently starting to bring your awareness back to the here and now. Becoming aware of your feet on the floor, connected to the ground, your body in the chair, and your breathing. Becoming aware of how you are on a physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual level. Opening your eyes when you're ready and coming fully back to the here and now, totally present in the now. Welcome back and well done. Thank you very much for listening and watching. And do remember to click the thumbs up button to like the video. Share it with somebody who may benefit from this. And if you have already subscribed, thank you very much. If not, click the subscribe button and also the bell icon for notifications. If this is where we part company for today, I wish you an enlightened day ahead. Look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Until tomorrow, my dear friends, take care, be safe, remain well. Namaste. And if you're staying for the inspirational cards and thoughts, let's begin. The Motivation Manifesto card. Freedom and victory belong to those who remain strong and true despite temptation. The affirmators in love and relationship. Humility. I take a deep breath and release all of my desire to be right. Without right, what's left? A soft and pliable version of me that's willing to make mistakes, hear other people's opinions, and try doing stuff in a different way. In other words, I get to take a pretty sweet, all-inclusive brain vacation. And there's an asterisk. Some restrictions apply depending on the current tenacity of my ego. That is brilliant. Brain on a sunbed with an SPF 50 bottle next to it. Yes, the Clear Spirit, Clear Focus card today. Today my clear focus will be decisions. I make balanced, sound decisions with the best of intentions. The decisions I make will serve the greatest good and the highest needs. Yes, making decisions can sometimes be difficult, but that's always what our challenges are. The Life Navigator deck card, the soundtrack of your life. What you give your attention to shapes your experience of life. Turn down the volume of the world's disharmony and choose to listen to what gives you joy. Magic. Listen to the silence. The Whispers of Healing card today is kindness. Oh, that's beautiful. It shows a young child giving or receiving a gift from a wise gentleman. Kindness. Cultivate consideration and understanding of other people. This may entail a conscious effort to actively care about another person, especially someone who challenges you emotionally or has a strong personality. Make a concerted effort to perk up someone else's day by doing something considerate, good, and loving. Acts of kindness show others that they matter and that kindness is a choice, even in the face of resentment and self-centeredness. Say something nice to a colleague or family member and show appreciation to the people around you. This is a great way to start acknowledging the goodness in yourself and reflecting it to others. Kindness tends to be contagious. When you share your kindness, others will be moved by your example and they will be more likely to do something kind as well. Look for someone who could use a friendly smile or some light conversation. There are individuals everywhere who need a bit of kindness. You could volunteer to read on a children's ward at the hospital, visit an elderly care center, or chat with a neighbor who could use some company. A small boy receives a daisy from a wise old tree. Daisies are associated with simplicity, tolerance, and cleanliness. The gift of a daisy can signify devotion. The squirrels, birds, and rabbits are gregarious and relate to being sociable. If you've been keeping to yourself or staying at home, this is a push to get out and visit someone who might need company. Taking a little time to call someone on the phone can be just as good, because you can be a caring listener in an act of kindness. Trees are grounded in the earth and reach up to the heavens. They help you have a higher vision of the difference you can make in someone's life. The robin on one of the tree's branches brings a fresh perspective. Are you drawn to the child or the wise old tree? A specific relative may be represented here. An older or younger relation may benefit much from you spending time with them. Consider how you can spread a little kindness today. Yes, what was the song? Try a little kindness. Sometimes it doesn't take that much effort to do so. The Wings of Wisdom card today is Flamingo. Authenticity, nourishment, individuality. Affirmation: my beauty is unique and inspirational. Give yourself permission to find your own way to live. If you do not feel like you can be your authentic self, check what influences you have allowed into your mind and your life. Do you need to change your spiritual diet in some way so that you're taking in more physical, emotional, and or mental nourishment? Don't be afraid to show your true colors. When you allow the real you to be seen, others will be able to recognize your beauty and grace. Don't hide yourself or deny yourself what you need to flourish, including a wild and free heart. Right, the expanded meaning from the book. Flamingo. Flamingo filters sand and mud from its food through its beak, but only when it is upside down. Flamingo empowers the soul to recognize that sometimes we need to do things differently, even when it doesn't seem logical to anyone else. Even if it seems back to front or upside down, we will obtain the best results when we live the way that suits our particular needs. The ability to filter impurities from its food reflects our ability to be discerning and take in only what nourishes us. Whether it be food, ideas, entertainment, reading materials, or relationships, Flamingo helps us distinguish that which could be toxic, so we can cast it aside before it gets into our system where it will cause harm. Flamingo empowers us to involve life-affirming and strengthening people, experiences, and ideas into our lives. In the wild, Flamingo owes its exquisite deep pink and coral red feathers to diet. In captivity, if they're not fed enough of the foods they would eat in the wild, they turn white if they are not fed enough of the foods that they would eat in the wild. This stunning spirit guide demonstrates that feeding our souls that naturally crave is crucial to discovering and showing off our true colors. Flamingo also reminds us to stay a little wild. When we try too hard to fit in or domesticate our spirit, we run the risk of dulling our souls and forgetting how to be beautifully and brilliantly unique and authentic. Finding the wideness within means delving beneath the surface beyond any societal conditioning or false expectation. Flamingo supports the soul in being its weirdly wonderful self. That's interesting. That term flamboyant flamingo probably is about the flamingos expressing themselves and their true authentic selves without worrying about what anybody else is thinking about them. The power of being present. Stay present and continue to observe what is happening inside you. Become aware of not only of emotional pain but also of the one who observes, the silent watcher. This is the power of the now, the power of your own conscious presence. Then see what happens. So it's being in the present as well as being mindful of where your attention is. Thank you very much for listening, watching, and your support. Do remember to click the thumbs up button to like the video, share with somebody who may benefit from this, and subscribe if you hadn't already done so, clicking the bell icon for notifications of new uploads. Have a beautiful, enlightened day. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Until tomorrow, my dear friends, take care, be safe, remain well. Namaste.